In comes I. In comes I. Room, give us room to rhyme, for we bring you good cheer this chilly winter time. Actors of youth and actors of old, a festival of mummers' plays to behold. Hooray!
God bless our land with power and might. God send us peace in England. He send us peace both day and night. Forever in merry England. Hail unto St. Mary, hail unto St. Mary, hail unto St. Mary, hail unto St. Mary.
Don't do too much too soon, that's all. It's a hard one.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I have much pleasure in introducing the celebrated Marshfield mummers, the old-time paper boys. God save the Queen.
In comes I, Old Father Christmas. Christmas or Christmas not, I hope Old Father Christmas will never be forgot. Christmas comes but once a year, then we generally get a very good cheer. Hooray! Roast beef, plum pudding and mince pie. Who likes that better than King William and I? Aye. Room, a gallant room I say. If little man John is in the room, let him step this way.
In comes I, little man John. If anyone denies me, let them come on. Cut me and slay me as small as a dust. Then send me to Jamaica to make me into mince pie crust. Room, a gallant room I say. King William is in this room, let him step this way.
In comes I, King William, a man of courage and of bold. With my sword and spear in my hand, I gained 3 crowns of gold. I fought the fiery dragon and brought him to his slaughter. And by the means of this, I gained the hand of the Queen of Europe's daughter. Me and 4 more slew 7 score. I won the victory for a British man of war. And your mind's high, my mind's bold. Your blood's hot, I'll quickly make it cold. Room, gallant room I say. Jack Phoenix is in the room, let him step this way.
My name is not Jack Phoenix, my name is Dr. Phoenix, and I'm a noble doctor. I can do more than any man can. I can cure the itch, the stitch, the palsy and the gout. All pains within and none without. Give me an old woman 7 years dead, 7 years lying in her grave. 1 pill from me, and this gallant boy will rise again.
What's thy fee, Doctor?
£10 is my fee, but 15 I'll take of thee to set this lad free.
Work thy will.
I have a little bottle down by my side, filled with the old English turpentine. I place a drop on his lips and a drop on his thigh. Arise, little man John. I long to see thee stand. Open thine eyes and look around. I'll take thee by the hand. Room, I say. Saucy Jack is in this room. Let him step this way.
In walks I, Saucy Jack, wife and family, at me back. Out of 8 I have but 5, in half a day be starved alive. Some at the parish, some at home, where I go, the rest must come. Make room I say. I've come to show some activity today. Activity of mind, activity of age. Have you ever seen the lights upon any common stage? Room, a gallant room I say. If Tempy Nip is in this room, Let him step this way.
In walks I, company knit, with my big head and my little wit. My head is big, my body small, and I'm the big rough amongst you all. My head hard as iron, my body tough as steel. My trousers touch my ankle bone. Say, doctor, come and feel.
I certainly feel something hard. You're a proper blackguard.
Room, a gallant room, I say. Before Father Beelzebub is in the room, let him step this way.
In comes I, old Father Beelzebub. On my shoulder I carry my club. In my hand my money pan. What do you think of me as a jolly old man? A little of your Christmas ale would make us boys dance and sing. A little of your money in our pockets would be a jolly fine thing. Ladies and gentlemen, sit down at your ease and give us what you please.
It's of a noble Welshman, I heard the people say, as I rode up to London all on St. David's Day. Fa-la-la, 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 did I know? Hi, 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 the people cry, will concern the king. Seated on a nag goat just like a Christmas king. Fa-la-la, 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 did I know? There is a house on yonder hill, so high I do declare. 'Twas on a cold hard winter's night my grandmother left me there. Fa-la-la, 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 did I go?
I'm Karen. I'm from Hurst Morris People. This is our Mama's Play for One, but the 2020 edition. In comes I, that man of courage bold. With this sword I won 10,000 pieces gold. I fought the fiery dragon and brought him to the slaughter, for which I won the hand of the King of Staines' daughter. But in comes not, no fiendish Turkish knight. He should be here, come ready for to fight. How can we battle 2 meters distant? With extra long swords, I am insistent. So, Turkish knight, use hand sanitizer gel. Keep on your mask and all will end well. But no, in comes fever and in comes cough. So to isolation now, I am off. Forced am I to go to ground. Is there a doctor to be found? One that has some medical skills to know what cures or maybe kills. The itch, the stitch, the palsy and the gout, the pains within and the pains without. Oh, doctor, please perform your magic, or else my end may well be tragic. Give me the vaccine that kills all pain, the little bottle of Elecampane. 1 drop of that will do the trick. Ready the needle, just a little prick. I was dead, deceased, on my back, revived, resurrected, now by a quack. My play for one, it is ended. I pray no one has been offended.
Hooray!
Greetings to all the compass points, both north and east and west and south, musicians now put out of joint by lockdown, far from fair Sidmouth. Our Sidmouth, where we'd rather be, now planning for next year's event. We're raising cash to cover costs that was on this year's grand do spent. Our play is here to raise some funds, send donations this away to ensure next year's folk fun. More later, now, our Mama's Play.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to hand you over to the Motley Mummers.
Take your mask off. Take your mask.
Okay. In comes I, old Father Christmas. Be I welcome? Or, because it's still the middle of August, be I not? Sometimes old, sometimes not. I hope Father Christmas will never be forgot. Step in, St. George!
In comes I, the bold St. George.
Yay!
All tooled up with sword and shield, I'm here to fight the so-called slasher, who's come down here from far Sheffield. To fight this fiend I will endeavour, and drive her from the south forever. Now's the time to make her pay. Slasher Tasher has had her day. So come over here, you vicious cow. St. George is ready to show you how.
Step in, bold slasher.
In comes I, the bold slasher, come from Sheffield for to fight. I am the brave bold slasher, butchering southerners is my delight. I cuts open their bellies, and I looks inside. Just stand still, you, and I'll open you wide.
I think he's dead. Alas and alack. Is there a doctor at the back?
In comes I, young Jack Straw. I thinks myself a clever lad. This man is wounded, sore with bloody gushes o'er. But the doctor I'll bring down is a man of great renown, and with his art I'm quite sure he'll bring this man to life once more. Doctor, doctor, come in haste. There is no time to waste.
In comes I, the Doctor Bold. Here, Jack Straw, my horse to hold.
That's a nice-looking horse. What's his name?
Well, I call him my spare time activity.
Spare time activity? That's a funny name. Why'd you call him that?
Because he's my hobby horse.
Ooh. Doctor, can you cure him?
Thanks to the miracles of Zoom, I can cure diseases from my room. I've remotely healed the ailing in Ealing. I've tweeted away twinges in Twickenham. I've Googled out gallstones in Gloucester. And I've deleted delusions in all of Devonshire. And I cured a magpie of toothache.
How did you do that?
I cut off his head and threw his body in the ditch.
So, Doctor, do thy will.
I will. An operation. That's what's needed. And all my instructions will be heeded. My instruments have served me less. Look. Here's the cause of this sorry mess. But Father Christmas, do not despair. In my bag I carry a spare. Now, here, St. George, be of good heart. An insertion, a thump, and it's begun to start. Now, listen well to my talk, for I shall make him rise and walk. First, give him dry ashes to lick, then brush him down with a besom stick, and give him a yard of water from the pump to drink.
The doctor's words, they have been heeded. His services are no longer needed, and I who fetched him from afar will make my way unto the bar.
Out goes I, the bold St. George. No more with fiends I'll fight. The victor was the slasher bold. You won. Here, take my sword.
Out goes I, the bold slasher. No more with southerners I'll fight. Here, pal, take back your sword. We'll go quaff a flagon of ale and leave someone else to tell the tale.
Step in, Numpty Jack.
In comes I, old Numpty Jack. I carried me family on me back. My family is by no means small. Universal credit, I got none at all. Out of them 9, I got but 7. All the rest has gone to heaven. Out of the rest, I got but 5. All the rest of them has gone to St Ives. Out of 5, I got but 3. The other 2 has gone to sea. So out of 3, I got but 1. She might look sweet, but she's a vicious one. Get off, damn you! Get off!
Step in, Beelzebub.
In comes I, Beelzebub. Over my shoulder I carries a glug. In my hand a dripping gun. Don't you think I'm a funny old man?
We can't hear you, Roy. Turn your mic on.
Step in, Cleverlegs.
In comes I, it ain't me yet, with me great big head and me little wit. Me head so big, me wit so small, but I'll do a dance to please you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, our play is ended, but our money box is much commended. Throw in a pound or throw in 2. If you don't have a pound, well, God bless you.
So now our story's over, we have no more to say. So please will you give us a copper or 2 and then we'll go away. Yes, now our story's over and homeward now we'll steer. So please will you give us hundreds of pounds so we can come back next year.
Hooray! Beelzebub, get a load of this.
Online gentles, thank you all. We hope you have enjoyed our play and that it did not appall. And now, oh dear, it's time to pay. We need to raise some cash, 'tis true, or cheques or electronic dosh. All donations are accepted, even pennies not rejected. And so adieu, we'll dance off now. With a loose and happy swing, cast your pearls to this sweet sow. And cheapskates, think. Guilt is a vile thing. I am your father.